Hi everyone. So today I want to give a styling tip on how to style a slip dress. And I think most of us probably have one in our wardrobe. This is a simple silk black one. There's some lace detail here. And I've paired it because black isn't so much my color. I've paired it with this turtleneck, this brown turtleneck, which is brown is more a color that works more in harmony with my coloring. The final look. Okay, so what have I done? I have basically brought the brown from the turtleneck. I've paired that with a matching brown suede shoe. So I'm just using complementary colors like black and brown are really nice together. And then this checkered jacket. I could bring in a white somewhere from the jacket, but I'd rather indulge the brown. And then I've brought in these kind of gold costume jewelry earrings. And what I like to do is just roll up the sleeve and show a little bit of the brown underneath it. You can also use a hair tie to keep the sleeve up. I quite like it like this, and I've gathered it intentionally because I like that kind of, I like the folds and that. I think it's quite interesting. Again, this works on my physique. It's not going to work on everyone's physique. So what I wanted to show you is an alternative for if you have a lot of curves, for example, and you're short, then this is not going to flatter you. So I'm going to show you an option for that now. Before I do that, I did want to show you this here. So this is actually a brooch, and I've put this bracelet, and I think it adds an interest to the jacket. This outfit would flatter more a person who is quite curvaceous, kind of the typical hourglass figure who's petite. So adding something like a belt, you want to always cinch the waist and bring emphasis there when you have that hourglass. So yeah, adding something that's quite feminine as a belt. Obviously the color is not working on this, but it's all I have to show you to demonstrate this. And then, yeah, like a cropped jacket and something like this where you've got these gathers, nice gathers that are quite feminine, and the shoulder is nice. And again, that nice V-line in the slip dress is going to look great if you are more curvy on top and you don't need the turtleneck. Then you just, yeah, that becomes a nice highlight of those beautiful curves. And then again, pairing it with a matching shoe that matches the jacket is a nice thing, like complements the whole outfit. So if I had the right clothing here, you know, this color perhaps like a nice pastel and a matching belt and shoes, it's going to look really nice because it's quite cohesive then and quite chic. So this is going to work if you have more of an hourglass figure. And yeah, so I hope that's helpful. And if you have any questions, please, you know, don't hesitate to add them to the comment section. And yeah, so I hope that's helpful.